Happy early birthday. Dang it, I messed that up so bad. Did you make that song? I wish I made that song. Can you play any offer song? I can try. Oh, any other song. Yeah, I wish I made Phantom Lord. I gotta warm up. My fingers are not. Play piano, nice. Clint Eastwood. Yeah. You know the song Clint Eastwood. I don't know how to play Clint Eastwood. My cousin's gonna be mad at me because he loves gorillas. I want to play this song, but it kind of sucks with the... Play Taylor Swift's new album. I'm not your guy for Taylor Swift, trust me. Maybe I should put in the title, this is a metal stream. What do I want to play? Scrolling through my songs, trying to figure out what I'm in the mood for. Yeah, I'm in the mood for this. Okay, let's see. typing up here. Oh, Emma left, but she said, can I make a song on the spot? Probably not well. Psychosocial. Isn't that like Slipknot or something? The Trooper is also. Beatles newer man. You can also just something I know. Thank you. What else do I want to play? Find a relatively short one in here somewhere. Who's there murdering them? Murders in the room. Unholy. Oh, Back in Black. Wait. Psychosocial by Slipknot. I don't know that song. Back in Black. I definitely know Back in Black. I don't know what Unholy Confessions. I feel like I've heard that. I don't remember who it's by. Thank you, thank you. Bro, why don't they have drums and bass together? Come on. What the heck? I didn't realize I was on a video. Whoops. Let's see if I can do this. I mean, the intro is just guitar, but... No. Okay, there's nothing going on. This is going to be impossible. Where are the drums? got back on track. Music, check out again. Not play Phantom of the Opera. Let's go. It's like one of my favorite Maiden songs. It's like top 10 Maiden songs. And there's like a for the whole middle part. That's why the internet's yeah, the internet's a fun place, and there's like people 10 times better than me too. Do you like the Ghost version? The Ghost version of Phantom of the Opera? I didn't know they covered it. I don't really listen to Ghost, but I should listen to Ghost actually. I hear they're really good. But dude, that would probably be sick. Their version's probably really sick. But let me go to that middle part. If I can find the bass and drums for it. Yeah, like this part. No, I'm not palmated art. Do you know the band Ghost and how they won a Grammy for their production of that song? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the band. I didn't know they won a Grammy for their cover of Phantom of the Opera. Ghost is hit or miss with their production of Phantom of the Opera, won a Grammy. That's pretty cool. But the original didn't win a Grammy, but their cover won a Grammy. That's kind of, yeah. I think I've heard a couple songs and I've liked what I heard. Subscriber count. Holy Jesus! Bro, I just had like 6 people subscribe. Yo. I was not expecting that. Yo, 6 people, whoever did that, thank you. I went to check that and it just... Bro, the live streams are a gold mine for subscribers, but it's like... Shorts are cool and all, but they like... Streams are just way better. Anyway. Dude, it's been a half hour already. How's that possible? I gotta get some more songs. I'm blanking. Thank you. Oh, I want to play that song. They probably don't have a MIDI for it though. Or drums? Nope. Oh well. Jesus. I'm scaring myself with that. Yeah, let's go. riff is disgusting. Whoa, my phone almost fell. Can you play Teenage Riot by Sonic Youth? I haven't heard that. I've not heard of that. Do they? Oh, they have Grinder. Oh my god, please have Grinder. And just have bass maybe. Nope, it's one or the other. All right, I guess it's still have to be drum. People left, not digging the priest. Do it. Play Rocket Ride? That was creepy. Let's go. Now we're talking. Sorry, my bad. That was a lot of... drums. Just a isolated drum and bass. What's it called? Hang on. Canada. What's going on, Canada? This thing stays in tune ridiculously well. This is entertaining. I don't even need to practice this. I've played it so many times. Wait. That ending always psychs me up, bro. Yeah, and Peter Criss sucks. Listen to that drum ending, bro. What's up, Brazil? Only live drums. Guess what to do live drums here. Man in the box. It's literally just. About 8 years. Oh, that was good. Yeah, this is comfortable for me. Because I'm tall, so. I feel like something got added too. Until I starts playing, it was in tune. Impressive, most impressive. That's funny. Let's play a heavy Kiss song that maybe people appreciate. Breaking a lot, wait, so just break. That sounds kind of sick fast. Alright, people are digging the Kiss. Okay. I didn't think it was this long. People were digging Parasite, alright.
That sounds pretty good.
Pure intro.
Yes! Saturday night, let's go. It's a party. You gotta choose. Strutter. Dang it. It's been a while. go. Suggestions I can play. I like how they're all alive. I mean, no, this one's studio track. Do we want studio track or alive? No preference. All right. I guess it's live's a little faster, so I guess we'll play that. Okay, that cut out the intro. All right, that cut out the intro for some reason. Oh, I missed a couple comments here. Deep in the you are. Where's my chorus at? Metalingus Altar Bridge. What the heck is that? And it smells like Teen Spirit. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's all. Okay. Rock bottom. Bro, the intro is so heavenly. Ah. There's no way I forgot that. Shocking. Thank you. Getting a lot of comments on the shirt. Dream Theater. I don't know any Dream Theater. Genre, hardcore metal. Trying to think of the heaviest band I've listened to. Metallica and Slayer and Pantera. It's about as heavy as I go.
Forever do Kiss.
I don't think I've learned Forever, actually. Might be like one of the only Kiss songs I've never learned. Bro, my G-string is short. Rain and Blood. God, my God, I forgot it. Well, open each other. Rain and Blood in a nutshell. Just whatever that is. Am I seeing that right? Does that say 218, yo? This is already like the most subscribers I've gained in one go. I started with 206 just for reference. Oh, that's in line. That's good. I'm in the wrong tuning, but. Well, thank you. There it is. Mean Street. Hit that with the enter. Forgot the chords after that. Something else said vicious. I don't know that. Can you do London Calling? I'm getting so many suggestions. I don't know. I'm sorry. Songs I've never even heard of. Standard tuning suggestions again, so I'm gonna switch guitars. So they just don't sound right in the other tunings. Iron Man or Under the Hills. Unfortunately, I don't. No. Just a friend I jam with. And he's off to college, so that's fun. Squishmallow cut. What does that even mean, bro? I didn't know that was a thing. How do you make squishmallow? Wait, what? Oh, when do I usually go live? Really inconsistently, because I don't live in this house full time, so when I'm here, but like during the weekend usually. Hi, you've been framed. Apparently Saturdays are good though, because I've had a steady amount of viewers. Anyone else subscribe? $219? We're about to hit $220. I thought that maybe I would have. Oh, you leaving? You just dropped that info and now you're heading out. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had a goal in mind that I was like, maybe I'll get to 210 tonight, but not almost 220. That's crazy. play All-Star. I mean Smash Mouth All-Star. Bro, get out of here. Does that even have guitar? I'm sure it does, but I can't hear it right now. All I hear is the vocals. Hey now, you're an all-star. One question then, where's your drummer? My friend is a multi-instrumentalist like me. And oh my god. I gotta get back to college football. I'm glad you came up in my feed. Oh, you saw the track-by-track videos I have? Yeah, I haven't done those in a hot minute, but I should get back to doing them. Because they're really fun. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Where's my drummer? He's coming to jam with me next weekend, actually, so. But he's not my drummer, he's just a friend I have that I jam with. I guess I can just riff. You'll be get to see. You'll be get to see what? Well, okay, bye. I don't know what you mean by that. Big bends are so fun. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Oh, that is coming loose. You know, you can feel like capo too. No. No. Not happening. Was there... Oh, I didn't get to play that. Oh, that song's 8 minutes. Can y'all sit through an 8-minute song? Probably not. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, wait, this is a good one too. Now I'm gonna do this one actually. Whoa! Alright, here we go.
highly recommend you to buy a Squire Mustang, then modify it using Seymour Duncan Jeff Beck pickups. It's a 10 out of 10 mod.
Never tried doing that. I definitely don't have the skills to do that. I can barely change my own strings. But thanks for the recommendation. Dude, time flies. Having so much fun with you. Let's check the subscriber count. Dang, I hit 220. That's crazy. How did I 14 subscribers in one stream? It's actually very cheap. Cheap in the guitar world. And easy. If you say so. Now I know the next guitar I want anyway. I want to get an Explorer, and I want to get an Explorer and a V. And play Song of Leonard Skinner, Freebird. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know how it goes. I just know it's random soloing. I need people to come back. I had like, where'd like my 15 people go? Whatever, they'll come back. I don't need you people. people go, they stop commenting. Hey, welcome back. Whoa. No, I can't. About to get real. Sanitarium by Metallica. No, I dropped the kick.
Animal has become 3 days grace.
It's with all these freaking 2,000 suggestions, bro. Get older. I'm just teasing. But I still don't know it. Dang, it's late, but I don't want to stop. People came back. Oh, man. I don't know what to play. I'll play the beginning of this because it's so metal. Bottoms up Van Halen. I watched a video on how to play it the other day, but then I didn't actually try it. It was something like, I don't even know what effect to use for it. Something like drop beat, I think. Good enough. Something like. Bro, you 221? Indeed you are. 8 years. Almost 9. Almost 2 hours already. I got 10 people. It is a long time ago. It was the best of times, bro. What's your favorite band? Band I'm wearing right. Yeah, laugh if you must. Favorite song? I don't know. Too many songs. Play one of what? My favorite songs? Let's play one of my favorite songs. any of the songs I got in here, I guess. It's just there's so many good ones. Well, that was pretty sick. The drum mics are so fun. Yeah, I know. I downloaded like Metallica tones on my amp, so I have one for like every album. So this one's Kill 'Em All. This one's Ride the Lightning. No, I wish. It's Master of Puppets. This one's Injustice. Wings of a Butterfly. Why do I feel like I know that title? Probably definitely know that title. Master Puppets. You were here when I was just playing Master Puppets a minute ago. That was weird. I had to say reconnecting. That was really weird. What amp emulator is that? I'll show you. It's a tiny little thing. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. It's a little Fender Mustang GT40. And yeah, I just got like different Metallica tones in here. Well, thank you, kind people. I had someone come like suggest Taylor Swift, and then when I said I didn't know any Taylor Swift, she just like left immediately. Like, all right. Yeah. Let's just play this gnarly riff real quick. I'm not gonna play the whole song. It's like a lag Bluetooth. Do you know any following in reverse? I do not. Still got line 6 XT left. What's that? Line 6. favorite band, the one I'm wearing right now. Guess I can wrap up. People kind of headed out. Oh wait, no, there's one more song I want to play, and then I'll wrap up. Because somehow it's been almost 2 hours already, and this doesn't even make sense. It just goes by so fast. No, wait, I already did that one. Disposable Heroes, heck yeah. I have the whole song queued up, but I'm probably not gonna play it now. I'll just play a snippet of it. Anyway, one more and then I'll wrap up because people are kind of heading out a little bit. Wait, I forgot. Do you have the album Kill 'Em All? Oh, no more subscribers. Thank you. This is a good song to end on, trust me. Crowbar. is definitely Metallica's fastest riff.
For sure. What'd y'all say?
Sick, dude.
I would have donated if you had the option. Yeah, I probably don't have enough subscribers for that yet. You're just like me 20 years ago. Barry.
Don't forget to look up Crowbar. I'll look them up right now, actually. So they're in my feed or whatever. Crowbar band. Crowbar.
So, battery. But I'm still getting suggestions.
The heck?
Alright, I'm down. What was that? Battery? Whiplash and battery. This person said whiplash. Low Man's Lyric. Is that some song off of like Reload or something? One of those songs. Bro, of all the Metallica songs, why? Now there's 13 people. I was about to wrap up and now there's people coming back. Alright. Two. I'm at 222, y'all. I got a crap ton of subscribers this stream. Any Pantera bread? Where is this my... Dang it. I can't get that pinch wrong.
I'll pull up a chair, y'all. Les Paul's weighing my shoulder down. It's been 2 hours. So let's configure here. Yeah, we'll do that. Move it a little bit closer. Is my phone gonna fall? Probably not. That's too high. It's not. That's not a is Les Paul. It is a Les Paul. Jump in the fire. Jump in the fire. When's the last time I saw sunlight? When the sun was out. Do I draw anime? No. But I know it's a big hobby amongst people. With the 18 people, what is with the fluctuations? I gotta get a grasp of when people come in and out. Thank you. I've somehow been going for 2 hours. Do you know the band Ween? Is that a band? Is that really a band? What kind of band's name is Ween? I won't judge. Let me look it up. 223, a Ween band. You like math rock at all? What is math rock? I don't know. Ween is definitely a band. From New Hope, Pennsylvania. Formed in 1984. Alright, so they've been around a while. They're alternative and indie. Alright. 2 + 2 = rock. Exact. Yeah, that's that's math rock. Green Day song. Dang it.
played System of a Down. Why am I getting suggestions? Like, all bands I don't listen to, like, all 90s and 2000s. Apparently, I just gotta, like, do a binge on 90s and 2000s bands because it's all people want to hear. Detroit Rock City. I'm in the wrong set list for that tone. There we go. Wrong tuning too. Someone suggested Master Puppets again. And Orion. Master Puppets. Wait, I skipped over Orion. No, I definitely can't sing. Anthrax Madhouse. I've listened to that song. I haven't learned how to play it though. Eye of the Beholder. Nope. 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 There it is. Making my snare go off. Making my snare vibrate. It's so bassy. I can definitely sing Orion. Yep, for sure. I can sing Orion, Call of Cthulhu, To Live Is To Die. I can sing all those songs. Any Led Zeppelin. Going way back to Zip. Fish. God, this thing is this tone sounds so lame compared to the other ones. You know what? Screw Crazy Train. Thanks, bro. Diary. I played Green Day. Depends on the song. Pantera again. Wait, I want to play this riff. I know Diary. It's been a while since I played. Oh yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Whatever those weird freaking chords are. This one. This one. Absolutely heavenly though. RR was a genius. Randy Rhoads, I don't know why I said RR. Just call him Randy Rhoads. It's been a long stream. Let's hear some Floods by Baron. I don't know Floods. Queedra. Hey, people are suggesting, so I'm happy. Gary Moore. I don't know any Gary Moore. I definitely know who he is. Room 2, right, bro. Embrace the darkness. If I shut these lights off, I'm in pure black. Like what? Loud out your tone, man. Loud out. I swear, half of your sentences is grammar. Your grammar is so bad. I tried to remember that earlier, and I kind of crashed and burned. It's late. I need to wrap up. I'm not using a pedal. I'm using a Fender Mustang amp. I was about to wrap up. I had like 3 or 4 people watching, and then people started coming in. And I was like, oh, cool. Guess I keep playing. Oh, I don't have my. It's like all the way at the bottom. Yeah, I like this clean. I like this clean tone. My cord is. Clean sounds good. Yeah, bridge, always with me, always with you. Is that a song? I don't know that. If I wasn't across the country, I'd hop on the kit. Alright. It's been a long stream. A very long stream indeed. Time for me to wrap up because it's getting late. Hey, I got a lot of subscribers this stream though. Like, let's check the count. Bro, that is the most I just went back in. 226. I gained 20 subscribers this one stream. Granted, it's been like 2.5 hours, but even so, like, I've done like over 2 hour streams before and didn't gain that many subscribers, so thank you guys. Appreciate it. Almost to freaking 2:30 already, and I'm happy. Satisfied with that. Oh, man, I just got 2 more. 228. Hey, I mean, we can sit here and just watch this thing go up together. Because 2 more people just subscribed. And 45 likes. That's a lot of likes, too. Dang. Should have played some acoustic. I like this acoustic. It sounds good. Are you lefty or no? My camera's flipped. Hang on. I'll do this just for funsies. No, I can't see my stream now. Wait, I gotta go to my stream so I can see. There I am. Does it look right now? You love it? See how it looks weird? I can't see the chat. Before I forget, Slipknot. When he Slipknot, and I already unplugged and everything. 11 people are still here. Hey, I'm probably just sitting and chatting, honestly. But no, it's usually now there's 16 people. Should I do another one tomorrow? Please play it. But I don't know any Slipknot. That's the thing. No Slipknot for me. Sorry to disappoint. But I'm logging off because I'm tired. It's been a long stream. But streams are so fun. Fade to black on acoustic. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Can't blame me for that request. You freaking reeled me back in, dude. Grease up, what's that supposed to mean? Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. Maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow because so many people watched today. So, and I got a bunch of subscribers, so thanks for that. And I guess I'll try and learn some of your guys' suggestions. Like a lot of 90s and 2000s bands that I don't normally listen to, but maybe I'll give it a shot. But Lonnie Guthrie Govern. No, I do not. But anyway, it's been fun. I'm gonna call it a night here, and maybe see y'all tomorrow if you choose to come back. Yeah, that's it. Peace out, y'all. Getting increased. What does that mean? Anyway, good night.